Hugh, I have had the privilege of seeing you face to face, like in real life, a couple of times where you live, which has been a blessing for me. But I haven't had the privilege of seeing you in studio since the end of March.
Yeah.
And that I miss. I miss your big old hugs.
Yeah,
and
the little smiles, the jokes, all that good stuff, all that good sense of humor that keeps the ball rolling, right?
I know.
Yeah.
But I know that you've missed coming to studio because you're a faithful one and you've been around Art from the Streets for a long time.
Oh,
So
yes.
kind of tell me what it's been like not being in studio and what your creativity has been and hasn't been.
Well, first of all, it's been devastating, because, this thing, we go back to the late 60s all the way up to now. I've been in this thing so tough, as you can see, the proof is in the pudding, right? And it's sort of like when you got a desire and a passion for doing something that first of all, I'm gifted from God above, and then I found out, long story short, that I got some family members that are talented, like some cousins and stuff like that, and my mom and stuff like that. So I'm like, wow, okay. So that's where I get a little bit of that from. It's like deeply rooted down. But yes, personally, it's been frustrating. It's been depressing. It's like a 360-degree turn towards the left. We're supposed to be turning towards the right direction, but it's like it throws us in the left corner, in the neutral corner. So it's kind of like really depression not to be able to interact with other artists and stuff like that, and be a part of something that's positive, and the energy level leading up to each show, all of that stuff was missing, and actually, as you all know, I'm telling it, but it's kind of like I've been like in an upward and downward spiral, mentally, like I got the ability to create, which I know, and then it's like getting started, and it's like unusual behaviors that I'm not normally used to. You know what I'm saying? It's like the crazy thing about it is like I got a passion for it, right? But the struggle to do it has been a challenging for me this year.
Sure.
I mean, I've never been like dragging. It's like I want to use it as dragging and determination at the same time. And it's like once I get started, I do a couple of pictures and then I go into this downward spiral again, which is really hard. And it's like, that's really crazy. Somebody that, have a passion that's been doing this as long as I have, it's kind of like, wow, that's not normal. Then I have to talk to myself, say, you gonna draw today?
Right.
Or you just gonna lay in bed and watch the monsters? Or you gonna get up and, do something, you know what I'm saying? Or you go watch the Waltons, or, just those shows that we grew up from, that we so attached to. It's like reruns you never get tired of,
Now with the show coming up in December, I remember you telling me that that's what kind of got you going, to where you were passionate again about painting, and you cranked out some gorgeous pieces. Right.
And you know what? I amaze myself sometimes. It's kind of like I got my clutch going, and it's like, okay, you got to start painting. Okay, stop listening to yourself. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'll stop listening. So got started, and then I got that burning desire back again. It's like, wow, remember when I was telling you, I was like, wow. And then I get up and then I look at it and I say, okay, now it's time to do another one. And another one. You don't want to cut your engine off. You're on the road now. You're on the road. You only got so much minute to go. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gave us kind of like it's a different scenario. It's like, okay, do 25 minutes. So I use that as my motivation. I say I got to do 25 and I got like 90 days to do it. I think I can make it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy with myself, because I know each artist have its own struggles and challenges. You know what I'm saying? And only that artist knows the challenge and frustration of getting started and stopping and stuff. And I think personally, every artist that's in this has probably got a little taste of it.